Hey, chat, we're back. 6-hour stream yesterday. It's a little late today, but a streamer is never late, nor is he on time. He streams exactly when he's supposed to, and I got this limp microphone. It's okay though, they make pills for that nowadays. Chat, I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, this limp microphone. Anywho, chat, what are we doing today? It's a great question that I don't really have the answer to. There's a few things we could get into. You know, I did mention it on Threads. I'm gonna do it. I'm no longer gonna be afraid. I'm going to do the no death run in Sekiro. It's gonna happen. When we're gonna do that, I don't know. But also, Daredevil, the new season of Daredevil is out. So there is that, which is pretty sick. You know, so we could hit up some Daredevil, Marvel Rivals. So many options, you know, like, oh my gosh. But ooh, you know, something I do want to check out. I think Tokon released a new trailer. And I do want to check that out. I do want to see what that's about. I want to see what's going on. Yes, good. I know they released that trailer, so yeah, they have a new one because Penny Parker's in the game now. I did want to see this real quick.
Congratulations, citizens of planet Earth! Your brave
Looks like the animation team from the Persona games worked on that.
tournament. But what happens if they lose? So truthfully, you don't want to lose.
Excuse me, this whole tournament thing, destroying the Earth, not a big fan. Huh. There's more where that came from.
I didn't get to play much of the beta,
Sorry.
but Spider-Man felt really fun to play.
Marvel.
He's definitely a lot easier to use than Spider-Man is in like Marvel vs. Capcom. Hold on. The bitrate is god awful right now. Yeah. Okay, bring that 4K. I need to see it for myself. Internet?
Up against the defender of Jersey City herself.
Look out! Eat wet, Mr. Spaceman. Boom!
This Marvel was ridiculous. Star-Lord was fun too.
Yeah! Nothing like a barbecue. Let's tag team.
Kapow! Say hi! Who is this person with the amazing robot? Konnichiwa! I'm Penny Parker.
Penny?
Oh, she looks so adorable.
Super fighting team!
Oh, I love the design of this one. More spider-like than
Guys,
It's Star.
Evangelion robot like in Marvel Rivals.
are we in space?
Your chance to shine, kiddo.
Nowhere. Nice.
Everyone?
I'm in orbit, Quill. Too
Oh,
easy.
that's a lot of screen space she takes up with that slam attack.
Great power.
Wonder if she'll fight like Bedman from Guilty Gear. That is amazing. Character costumes. Which team will assemble next? Doctor Doom, Supreme Ruler, Captain America, classic costumes for them. Advanced suit, interesting. I've never been that big of a fan of the advanced suit. I don't know a lot of people who are a fan of the advanced suit from Insomniac Spider-Man, but it makes sense. Sony keeps collaborating with Marvel, so this suit keeps ending up in different properties, even though it is not a very good suit. And it's been influencing a lot of suit designs lately, like the Tokon design, and I'm not the biggest fan. But I do like the punk rock Storm. That looks good. Let's see here. Lobby avatar. Oh boy. Oh boy, do I love my lobby avatars. Animated chromatic color unlock for all 20 launch characters. So you get all this if you pre-order. Year one includes 4 characters in one stage. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm intrigued. I'm gonna be a trombones robot. Yeah. I think the trailer looks good. I think the game is looking pretty good. It's gonna be interesting to see once another beta comes through how the game is gonna actually play. Because there was a lot of feedback for the game, and not everyone was a fan of how it played. I mean, like, I can't be the one to cast like full judgment on the game, just because when I played, I didn't play it for very long. I was very busy that week. But it felt fine. But the biggest change they've made since then that I haven't had the chance to test out is the fact that auto combos don't automatically keep going after you whiff an attack, which is huge, which is like one of the most frustrating things about playing like Dragon Ball Fighters, is like people can just keep mashing square, automatically hit people, it automatically side switches to where the enemy is. It's just it's so frustrating. So I'm very, very glad that they got rid of those features that are normally in Arc System Works' more recent games, because I get it, it's great for a casual audience, and I'm not the most experienced fighting game player, but those features, oh my gosh, they were so annoying. I couldn't stand them. They were pretty rough. They were pretty rough. It looks pretty good though. It looks pretty good. And I think it comes out fairly soon. Pre-order the game now. Yeah, August 6th. So the game is not too far away. I think that's what, 6 to 8 months since announcement. So they kept this pretty close to the chest before they fully announced anything, which is pretty cool. You know, let's get some music going. All right, chat. Gaming. Chat, what should we do? Marvel Rivals or Sekiro? What should we do? Or maybe some Final Fantasy 14. I'm uncertain. I do want to see. I think they have new skins in Marvel Rivals real quick, but I'm after like the 6-hour stream we did yesterday, I'm like, we're vibing today. We're vibing. We're taking it easy. You know? Oh, well, though, I love how I say we're taking it easy. And I'm like, so we should totally then play Sekiro, right? To relax. Obviously. I'm playing 14 right now. I haven't played 14. I'm here paying for the subscription. I haven't played 14 in like a month and a half. I'm so behind on my journey to catching up on the game and to unlocking the what is it, the Corsair, whatever that new class is. I saw in all the trailers that made me want to play the game in the first place. Like, I really need to hop back in. But I know if I hop back in and I'm going through that story grind, like, oh man. I'm on was it Bloodstorm? What's the second one? Stormblood. Viper. Volcanic Viper. Yeah, Viper, I saw that trailer for the Dawn Trail expansion and I was like, okay, I want to play this game now. And you know, I was getting into it and having a good time. And gosh darn it, wouldn't you know, I got distracted with other stuff in life. So I haven't been keeping up. I started in the Stormblood era. I missed those days. Yeah, so I saw they just released an update today for the game. So that made me think of it. I was like, ooh, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've played this game. You know? Yeah, because I know for no one's on right now for Rivals. One of the homies gets on later. I'll probably hop on then. And then trying to figure out how to do a no death run in Sekiro is going to be such a pain. Oh, it's going to be such a pain. Oh man, I'm not ready for it. I'm excited, but I'm not ready for it. I don't even know if I still got it like that. I think this is it. Do I still even have it? Is it reflection strength? Let me just boot up Genichiro and see. And even see if I still have it. You know what I mean? Just to see. Just to see if I still am the man I once was. Seems so quiet. Genichiro. Real quick. I mean, I just want to see real quick if I still have, if I can shake the rust off of Sekiro, you know, before we do this no death run. Because I mean, I'd have to do a bunch of other playthroughs of the game to see. Oh, wait, hold on. How do I dash forward? Wait, hold on. Okay, there it is. There it is. Hold on, hold on. Oof. I'm surprised I clipped him on that. That's a very surprised I clipped him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That jump is always so funky, man. I forgot what you're supposed to do there when he circles around. It's been so long. Forgot all how to do that flurry. I normally dodge that, I think. Brother was trying to pull out some new moves there at the end I forgot about. Oh, that's right. He starts with the thrust attack. That's right. That's right. You member. I think this is the phase he gets. Yeah, he gets a stab on this phase. I think it is when you do the gauntlet version of him or the inner version of him, that's when he gets the new one. This is a bad rotation for the third phase. To get no lightning at all, that's tough cookies. But he's giving me some pretty easy attacks to go through like that. Hoi! Okay, I'm not as rusty as I thought I was. I didn't use any tools. Didn't use what? Oh yeah, the mortal draw. So broken. Yeah. Just that enhanced version? What is that? I didn't even touch any of the other buttons. How much harder was his other version? GG muscle memory, right? Listen, the amount of times he has kicked my back in, oh my gosh. Now, the inner version of Genichiro is a lot harder, but I can't remember. Oh, that's why he was a lot harder. Oh yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to parry those perfectly. Oh, that's dirty. Really, the best thing to do is just to avoid that entirely, to be honest. Like, there's no point in trying to... Like, once he does those, you let him tucker himself out like that. That's really the best way of dealing with that. And you really shouldn't bother with that ability. Dude, Mortal Draw is ridiculous. It's so strong. It's so absurd because if you boom, and then the jump version does so much more damage. It's absurd. Oof. Like it's, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Oh no, I was off by the side. Yeah. Death. All right, let me try it one more time. Let me try it one more time. Let me try it one more time. Where's this guy? I'm trying to think. I think you can just dodge past his swirly swirl attack if you just run forward, but I could be wrong. Whoops. Actually, I don't know. I think you have to parry that. That's what I think. I got real greedy there. I really shouldn't have done that. You know what? If he wants to miss, so be it. So dirty. Because he makes it look like he's about to do one of his other moves that he can parry. Yeah, great. How do I heal? Up? I think it's up on the D-pad. You know it's been so long where you're like, which one of these buttons is the heal button? Which one is it? Tell me which one is it? I think it's up on the D-pad. All right, I've got your number now, Genichiro. Let me see. Cause can't you just what? Or the first part of that attack. So you can dodge under it, I think. Huh. I think. You like, you cannot let him get away with firing that bow. Like every time he wants to back up, like you have to dash forward. You have to be aggressive. But you have to be more cautious when you're fighting Enter Genichiro, because like, he's like, oh, you want to get close to me? Bet. Let me use this attack that you have to perfectly block. Yeah, I went greedy on that. Perfect. Wait, oh, that should have stunned. Don't fight dirty, Genichiro. Give me that. Let me drink my juicy fruit. This is the corner of death for Genichiro. Ooh. Okay, so after that first one, you can dodge forward. Bad luck with that corner there. I should have backed up after those first two hits. Hey. All right. Phase 2. Please give me a lightning attack, dog. Like, come on, bro. Oof. I don't know why I couldn't. Oh! You are spamming that attack. Also, am I about to go 2 fights in a row with no lightning from Genichiro? That's crazy. 2 fights in a row with no lightning to reflect back is diabolical. That's right, he sends 2. Oh my god. I gotta stop trying to parry that. Easy. It's doable. It's doable. The no death run is doable. The problem with the no death run is if I want the least amount of trouble possible, I need to go the Lord Ishin route, which then involves having to fight Emma and Ishin, which is a problem because this version of the fight is easier, but it's the one I've practiced the least. So I always end up getting thrashed by this version of him, and he's way easier. Yeah, because he has that attack. I do I'm supposed to do something when he does that, but I can't remember what it is. I think I... Oh, that's right. He has a dodge. Yeah. And then he punishes you for healing, obviously. What's the range on that? Okay, so if you go really far... Wonder if I can just walk behind him. Yeah. That stuns him hard. It's a gamble because if I get that perfectly, ooh, I was late. Because if I get that perfectly, then he gets staggered hard from that attack. He's gonna dodge. Oh, he didn't dodge. That's a surprise. Oh, that was dirty, old man. Interesting. He dodged the mortal draw that time. Then again, he was in a different animation. Look, look, look. Empty. Trying to remember, what was it? I think you can get behind him when he did the draw. Like he is my least practiced boss. It is so funny. This is the easier version of him, but I'm like, oh wait, hold on. Oh, what does that button do, fella? Hold on there, big fella. What does that button do? I hadn't forgot. All right, let's try it again. It do what now? Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then he dodged. I can't see, the camera was... Not my friend there. He's gonna hit me for that. I healed too close. Oh, he changed direction that time. That's interesting. Oh, that second strike missed. So he wasn't stunned from it. Interesting. 2, 3. And he backs up. I can't dodge out of the way when I'm in a corner like that. I have to get that perfectly. I wonder what gets him to... Two, three. Oh, yeah, this is gonna take some practice. It's been so long. It's been so long, Steve. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice these things for a while before I'm ready to take them on in the full playthrough. For old time's sake. For old time's sake. I think I can get him to phase 2. I don't know about phase 3. It's been a while. Whee! Oh wait, no, there's a second part of that attack. Okay, yeah, that's right, that's right. I don't know why I did that, but that's all right. Oh, I did not go far enough. I did not go far enough. I forgot how far that attack went. All right, let's try it again. Oh, bro, he's cooking my shit. It's been too long. That's right, he only does the jump one after the draw, I think. Oh, how'd I miss that? Yep. No, don't do this! I said I could at least get you to phase 2! No! Oh wait, no, I forgot I was alive. No! Hesitation is defeat. All right, I'm rusty. I'm rusty. I gotta accept it. I'm washed up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit the lab heavy so we can do this no death run. It's possible. I'm just, I gotta practice. It's gonna take a while. I'll probably have to have a, oh, that's how I pull this out. That's how I pull out my fan. Yeah, the fan and the firecrackers are like goated. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, it's loud. I have to work on that. I have to work on that. Okay. Oh no, did I hit something? It changed the TV. What's it? All right. I'm gonna hit up some Final Fantasy chat. It's been a while. And I adjust HD on. What? Okay. Second chat, log in. Yeah. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Not gonna lie, this outfit is like horrible. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. I missed. Is there a hand pointing? Oh God. My favorite part. Trying to remember the controls. I love it. What you got? What you got? Shot. We're gonna skip this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't remember where we were. And there's a lot to do. I'm just gonna have to watch a recap because my playthrough of this part of the story has been separated by weeks and weeks at a time. Pretty weak. Woo, right. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Justice, your comment didn't show up. That's wild. Something might be wrong with my settings. Let me check this out real quick. All right, chat. Yo, they're fly though. Is that a player? Okay. Oh, that's right. I can't fly in this area. I didn't find all the crystals, what have yous. Usual fetch quest stuff. I say, if it isn't the lad who helped me find the ward I misplaced. Ah, but there I go again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't till after you had gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was only the bleeding hero of Eorzea who had taken time out of his busy day to help me. Well, what is done, but know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength in this coming battle, and the next and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay for fable. Very well. Cool beans. Should be talking to these guys. Doing all right. I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget. You saved my life in Little Alamigo. did. Wilrid and the rest of us had got it into our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon Rhaegar like the Almighty. Dude, I can't remember any of these fantasy names. Ever happened to Wilrid? Joined the Braves when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Dad's dead after all. That's one way of putting it. But at least he died doing what he thought was right, and maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for, eh? Not that I'm in any hurry, mind. Wait, what's my little companion? Oh yeah, my little Gobu sprouting. My wife and I, we named him Dookie. he looks like his name is Dookie. You know, look at him go. Wait, I know you, Lieutenant Dan Maelstrom. It's an honor to meet you. I was living hand to mouth in Ulda, but decided to enlist the flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join in the fight for my homeland's liberation. But this is no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Lieutenant. We'll give those Imperial horsens what's for. Yeah, sounds good, my man. Sounds good, my friend. I shall see you on the front lines. I've done as thou hast requested of me. We've had word with the men I mentioned then. As I'm sure you noticed, they've another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another. But that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who's lived in Gir Albania his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled, a youth who yep. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons, yet all belong to the resistance. In growing larger, we've grown more diverse, and while there is good in that, there's also potential for strife and discourse. It'd take a special sort to lead such men to Alamigo, don't you think? Good thing they've got you. Leader of the resistance, eh? Don't I have enough titles already? Now, wouldn't that be a sight? The Slayer of Gods and Sayer of Ishgard leading the rebellion into battle. You're not short of relevant combat experience, I'll give you that. Being serious, though, I've been thinking about asking Lisa, I forget how to say her name, to be my successor. She's young and worldly, strong and kind. A bit daft at times, but not so much that it worries me. Especially given what I've seen of her since she returned. Look after her, Dragoon. She's our future and my hope. Got it. So I head on. I trust I didn't say this conversation is just between you and me. Good lad. Right then, we'd best head to Corvey, or what remains of it, rather. Sounds good. Brother, in this sort of story, it is not wise to sit around talking about, successors and retiring. How many people get to retire in this sort of game? You know what I mean? It's not typically a retiring sort of town you're into finding yourself in most of the time. Which is unattuned. Yeah, we'll go there. I have to go through the joys of trying to remember how to play. So glad I rested somewhere. Yeah, I can't. What's the new bird? Oh, it's down there. I do like this bird. Oh my god, he takes up so much screen. Actually, I changed my mind. Oh no. Did I legit fall down somewhere that I can't make it out of? Oh, where's the map? What is the button? Also, I do not remember what I said that to. Hold on, before I go any further, I need to reacclimate myself with the controls. It's first person, lock on, attack. How did I get to my map? Did I just always used to... No. I most certainly had a short command for it, right? Oh. Oh, I just guess I hit it with just the 1-2, eh? The old 1-2 buckle my shoe, eh? One of these days I gotta play this on PC. Is it saying I'm playing Marvel Rivals still? Oh no. Should not say that. I don't think any of the crew is gonna close Discord. I knew it. All right. We're in ad break now? Okay. It's so weird. Comment from YouTube didn't show up. Do you want to see if I can remember what I'm supposed to do? Is my enmity on? No, I need to activate my enmity, right? How do I do that? Oh no, it's already on. No. Now my grit's on. Okay. That's single enemy, so yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the multi-hit attack. What does that do? Forgot about that move. What's that? It's been so long, I'm like, wait. What do all these moves do, real quick? What do all these moves do? So yeah, this goes into that. That's right. It's a defensive buff. What is Rampart? That's a defense. Yeah, I put all my defensive ones up here. That's a debuff for him. Dark Missionary gives me something. I think it's just more. I think it's more damage reduction if I'm remembering correctly. Oh wait, and when that bar is full, I can do this. Yeah. Or I can do that. That's right. Yeah. Okay. It's starting to come back to me a little bit. It's starting to come back to me a little bit. He's beginning to believe. Where's that? Where's this big fella? Big fella. Stellum Corvi, this is the place you need to be. Hello, my friends. I hope you don't mind I brought my dog. He's a growing boy. Let me get off this thing. It's been so long. Look at this ragtag group of nerds. Look at this ragtag. Hello. Hey, how you doing? I'm a Catboy man. How's it going? Anyways. It's a big snake lady. Alright, this guy's a Chad. Look at this. This Giga Chad. Jeez Louise. He's huge. Will lead the way while other units launch their own separate attacks. Remember what we need to hold out. We need to hold out until the Monongah sees the flag. Cool. Got your gear in order. Yeah, level 69. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, this is a rather serious one. Let me get this.
Good. It's the waiting that drives me mad.
She's so
Standing
cute.
around, knowing what's to come.
What you doing?
I'll never get used to it.
How is she not more involved? She should be the leader, at least.
Calm down, Nago. You're making her nervous.
Leave Nago alone. She didn't do shit.
We've come this far, haven't we?
Leave her
Just
alone.
need to make it the rest of the way.
Right.
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking.
The bastards went for the bait.
Now remember, Monago, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
I won't let you down, sir.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
Hear ye, hear ye. Quicker now, we've got to reach Valad. Yeah. Not if we kill them first. It's crazy. It's certainly one way to deal with it, you know? Oh, wrong button.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's right. I get this for like an unlimited amount of time with that ability. That's right. Oh. Hi. Oh, okay. There we go. Forgot how to lock on for a second. He's like, what? The most powerful man in all of Eorzea doesn't even know how his weapons work. What do you mean you just took a break from heroism for 2 months? We've been dying. Come back. Please. Why are you dying? Okay. Charge! All eyes on me, buddy boy. That's the Abyssal Drain. I think Abyssal Drain is the one I was supposed to use in groups, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, get me out of there. Get me out of there. Bro, there's so many explosions going on. Can hardly keep up. I need to start doing some single targets so I can get some healing going. Get hit with the blood splitter. Oh, that's why we keep getting those. Oh yeah. Obliterated that thing. Wait, there's another one, huh? Look at y'all go. Hope the sound of artillery fire didn't give away our position. Think you're clever with all your little tricks? Think again. None of you are leaving here alive. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Oh, you want a 1v1? Because we can 1v1. I don't know if you know this, but we can run the fade if you would like. That is... You ain't said nothing but a word, Pookie. Hold on, let me buff myself real quick. Let me hit all the... I'm gonna hit all the damn buttons. I don't even remember what they all do. Okay, I see. I see you trying to escape. We don't play that around here. I'm sorry, we don't do that here. Cue the Black Panther meme. We don't do that here. Oh, you had to bring little homies. No, you had to bring little homies. I feel you. I'd be scared of me too. I'd be scared of me too. How's that? Shit. Ain't nothing but a thing. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on. You're cooked, brother. The DPS is DPSing, and I'm not even a DPS, if you catch my drift.
Meet a new friend.
Did she just do a limit break on me? That's diabolical. Girl, if you don't stop moving, we're gonna have a problem.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Get back a little health. What a one time. Easy, easy, easy. Light work. Light work. Light work. She talked all that talk and got packed up. Smoked out. Light work. I didn't even blink.
Damn you.
Watch your language.
No more running, no more hiding. Let's finish this.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, is that our cue?
Look, the flag.
Is that our cue? Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Would you look at that, innit? Well, well, well. Let's go, Nago. Hey, girl, let's go. Ooh, brother, you need to put some ointment on that.
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo!
Let me go. Let's get it.
Yeah!
Stand your ground. It's not over yet.
Pack her up. Pack her up.
Damn it.
Come on. She only went one way. She only could have gone one way.
Let them go, Lise.
No.
What we came here to do. That's enough for now.
Smoke them. Smoke them out. Put them down. I'm feeling like the Punisher. I'm like, I'm itching. When I hit them, they stay down, Red. Let me tell you something. Resistance by any means. Hey, my boy. For al amigo. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The gang's all here. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You can see that. Oh, the bridge is falling, isn't it? Now I'm starting to remember, yeah. That's right. They're playing mind games where they put up the flag and that was going to make them lose morale and retreat. Because even though it wasn't possible with the amount of men they had, the imagery alone would be enough. Yeah, but they'd have to retreat and give up ground. Yeah, get him out of here. Put him on fraud watch. Put him on fraud watch. It's good to see my boy back in action. It really is.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
We can run the ones again for Dola. We can run the ones again.
Next betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters. For all the good it did us. School's with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
Okay, what did bridge ever do to you? Well, you gotta call the bridge bastard. He ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing but be a bridge, brother. Huzzah! Can I get a hip hip hooray? Hip hip hooray?
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
Listen, the game has changed, alright? Being able to put on whatever class gear you want. Oh baby, I am excited. No, scratch that. I'm ecstatic. Get some good drip going. Oh my gosh. It's a shame for Dola got away, but we did what we came here to do. Yes, we did. I have to remind myself it's just the first step, but it's a big one. I'm going to take it back. All of it. One ilm at a time if we have to. Hell yeah. I love that for us. I love that for us. None of these really matter to me, but you know. I'll always take free stuff. There's still a chance that some Imperials are holed up inside the Castellum. The Castellum. We'll need to search it from top to bottom to be sure. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons at the ready. There's a chance you might come face to face with soldiers on the run en route. Sounds good. Yeah. On second thought, it might be prudent for you to do a preemptive sweep of the region for soldiers that have gone to ground. We shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. When you've judged your work to be done, report to General Alden in Bittermill. All right. Always got me doing some busy work. So, oh, sorry. Wrong button. Just me. Oh, what? They got me go send errands. Nukes the plaza. Why you oughta? Whoops. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what got a hold of me. Where the flim flam is this thing? Huh? Where's it? Okay. No, it's right over here. Cool. Get it. We get it. Caca. Caca. Fellas, heard you all was part of the Confederacy. You know what we do to Confederates around here, don't you? Those who were part of the wrong side of the war. I give you boys a chance to pray. Hold on, let me hit you with a cool move. Spinny sword attack. Spinny sword attack. I love that move so much. It's so sick. That's really so cool. All right, let's go pack up these other guys. Like, spinny sword attack is the best attack. I'm a... I don't know what vibe I'm going for, but I guess it's cowboy great sword wielder. But I think it could work, you know? I think it could work. All right. Bring up this bad boy. Caca. Yeah. Whoa there. Slow down. I smell traitor. Jedi. Hi, how's it going? How are you doing this evening? Jedi Knight. Brother, you are cooked. Come here. I regret to inform you, you are cooked. I forgot how cool the animations were for this. Hit me with a stun? How dare you? Stun me once, shame on you. Stun me. Stun me, can't get stunned again. All right. That takes care of the other soldiers. Now, we gotta go over here. Well met. All's well at the bridge? Yeah. Good. The fighting has died down here, too, as you can see. Pippin left but a moment ago with the contingent of troops to occupy Veldonia. If and when the Imperials return, they'll find us dug in between... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, well, it happens to the best of us. I could not have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one Castellum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces. Scions, I bid you return to Commander Kemp and his men. Sounds good, brother. Hey, brother. I'll holler at you later, man. What a great guy. Delight not... what? Delight not overmuch in victory, not when there are battles left to fight. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. Sounds good. Phenomenal. Let's go complete this for the love of God. What is... There we go. Let's go complete this quest, shall we? Yeah, it's interesting going from, you know, what we experienced at the end of Heaven's Ward to this. It feels like a I don't know, like a back to basics sort of deal where it's like things got so wild and bombastic at the end of the Heaven's Ward expansion that they're like, all right, we gotta slow things down and remind people of the human cost of all these things. Like you had the story with the betrayal and wrapping that up, and now the story of the resistance and all that stuff. And it feels like they, at least in this beginning portions of Stormblood, wanted to reground the players in the plight of the people and dial it back for a little bit from the crazy, wacky anime stuff that's going on and the different timeline that had passed and all this other stuff. Okay. We got some drip options. We're gonna have some drip options. Yeah. Okay. Dang, I wish I could. Can I preview what these items are gonna look like? No. Be so sick if I could, though. Especially with the gear change, the change to the gear system, I can kind of look at certain stuff and be like, actually, the level this doesn't matter. I just want it. I just want to get whatever looks the coolest. I appreciate it more now than I did back then. Yeah, because I know, I mean, by the time you start getting into Endwalker and all that sort of stuff, I'm sure the story gets so wild in this game, and the level of conflicts that you're dealing with are probably going to get, again, back on crazy anime levels of like dealing with gods, deities, and timelines and end of the world sort of stuff. So no, I get that. So it's finally over, eh? Pray extend to him my deepest thanks. It's official then. Castellum Volodnia, oh God, is well and truly yours. Mayhap this calls for... Wait, where is Minago? She took her bird and flew off towards the Peering Stones, the village of the M tribe, where she was born. I doubt that the Imperials who fled Volodnia had in mind to give them trouble on their way back east, but she was nevertheless worried. So I gave her leave to go and see that her people were safe. Though I pray you are right, 'twould be best if Minago were not alone if she should encounter the enemy. Yeah. I mean, listen, gang, I'm not gonna... Who am I to deny a reason to go see Nago? She's a lovely gal. Agreed. Let's all go to the Peering Stones and make sure that everything is all right. Yeah, sounds good, gang. If that is your wish, then I've no objection. Just let the guard know when you wish to cross. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Let's get out of here. Quest objective. Check in on the homie. Yeah, we can do that. Now, before we cross over there, I know there was that little caps... Okay, so we have to talk to this guy to get over here. Okay, so the Peering Stones is what I saw earlier. I was like, there's something we were supposed to attune to that we couldn't, but now we're about to head there. I was getting ahead of myself. Greetings, Scion. Do you wish to pass? I do. Yeah, get me on. Get me on over there, pal. Need to see what's going on over here. I love that I hear the little pitter patters of my little companion's feet trying to keep up. Him going full sprint down that ramp. That's great. That's absolutely brilliant. No nuts. And if you look over to your right, you'll see trees. Dead trees. And to your left, rocks. Surrounded by dead trees. Isn't it incredible? Parkour. Parkour. Got a little parkour bird going on over there. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Was it up here? Wait. I'm just trying to find my friends. Bro, if you want to square up, we can square up, big dog. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Nerd. Bro, if you want to box, we can box, brother. It ain't no thing. Hold on. Let me pop a shield real quick. Dude, I'm about to go in on you. No holds bar. Yeah, I'm mag dumping. We're mag dumping, baby. Oh, let me weave that in there, huh? You don't know nothing about this. My spinny sword technique of death? You fool. Who do you think I am? Chat, whenever a random mob attacks you in the overworld, you have to step to them. Because who are they to have the audacity to try to attack you? You know what I'm saying? Path of the Village just through here. Cool. Like, did I have to talk to you to go where oh, I did not mean to provoke you, big dog. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna leave you alone. That was my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad, big dog. See, that was a fight I accidentally instigated because I hit the wrong button. You know what I'm saying? That don't count. That don't count. The pairing stones, is it? Yo, she got that thing on though. What's she wearing? It's a cute outfit. They have like a fantasy JC Penney's I can go to and grab that lovely sweater. Oh, cotton sweater in the desert it's a choice. Hallelujah. Cool. Boom.
You've come.
Not JC Fit. There's got to be somewhere where they're getting their clothes from. You know what I mean? It's got to be something.
How fare your people?
Onago is too cute of a character for them to just abandon after this expansion. It's just not. It doesn't sit well in my spirit.
All things considered, better than the
There's hardly any dark-skinned characters anyway in this series.
I'll take you to her.
We're here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
Aye. It began with a quarrel between the Imperials and the Kaliana. The Kaliana are another Ananta tribe. The strongest and the most influential.
Well, it sounds like they should be in our team.
Unlike the Vera, They want no part of our troubles.
Well, they should,
They
though.
swore fealty to the Empire and were content to remain within their borders.
Just so. The Kaliana forsook their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago.
Diabolical.
But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She demanded the Kaliana surrender a hostage, this butcher.
I told you we should have folded her. Second.
It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Kaliana?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between Kaliana and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
This lady is racist, a murderer, a tool to perpetuate state violence. We should have packed her up. Sent her home in the black bag. What are we doing?
I see. All Fedola knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped. I take it the Kaliana had no choice but to oblige her.
However, we could use this to our advantage, though, because they might want to get on our side.
The Imperials left
Right.
with the Kaliana broodmother's own daughter, Anamika.
We get their daughter back?
Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
Yeah, walk them down.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Kaliana move aside. But the broodmother would not yield.
I know where this is going.
The Kaliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done. The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Kaliana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
Sri Lakshmi.
She summoned a primal then and there?
Oh, this is getting more problematic by the second. This is problem.
If only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor,
Okay, they don't-
broodmother sought solace in her faith.
They don't have to keep putting the S's on there. It's okay. It's okay. We know she's a snake. We know she's a snake. And they don't do it for every word. Like, they didn't do it for she. Anyways, let me stop.
The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta.
This is a very serious story about violence being enacted by the state, all right? Kids being kidnapped. However, the snake people with the heavy S's on this, I get it. Get it. The snakes. Like the snakes.
Now the Kaliana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Vera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
That's reasonable.
And so you turn to us.
Aye. All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the Icon Slayer.
we gotta pack up Primal. Let me not butcher that pronunciation.
I believe we have heard enough. Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it. We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, the reward. I preview. Oh, there it is. I feel like I've got like a billion of those. I feel like once you've played Paladin and all that, and Tank like I have for long enough, you've seen so many of these so many different times. Okay, the blue's all right. The blue's all right. Let's go with this. I like this. Let's go with that. That one's gonna go in my armoire. Oh, isn't it beautiful, Harold? This robe is gonna go in my armoire. Oh, just try it on. Hold on, what does this look like? I mean, we kind of got it on. I love how it's like, what could we do to get your assistance? We need your help in saving our people. And I'm just like, okay, so you're telling me I can get that shirt with a scarf? I'm in. I mean, I'll fight whatever armies I have to. Just get me some drip. Wait, are those the 11s? Yes, yeah, give me those shoes. And I'm your Huckleberry. That's it? Yeah. It's 600 bucks. 600 bucks and a pair of Jordans? Yeah. And I'll go fight a whole army. Okay. You don't really ask for much, do you? The real end game, right? Okay, I thought there was more to your powers. No, I just need some good looking shoes, dude. I don't have any good shoes to match this outfit that I just got. Okay, cool. We decided to challenge Mickley. Got it. If that is your will, so be it. To the north, to the village, we shall go. You shall to leave at once. Minago, can you inform the comrades at the bridge of what happened? Of course, be safe, my friends. Wait, Minago, come with us, girl. Come on, see the world. See the world, girl. Okay, so we have to stop a grieving mother. Well, that wasn't on my bingo card. But hey, it should be all right. It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Aim for the bushes. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Again, it's that human cost of occupation that they keep showing in this story. I really do enjoy, because the setting hasn't really captured me like that. Hasn't really tickled my fancy. We didn't spend that much time in like the feudal Japan area for that long, so I wasn't like too blown away by that. I thought we would have spent more time in that, but elements like this have been really, really engaging. And it's hard to create a cast to care about after how well done the characters were in Heaven's Ward, but I think they're doing a bang up job. I'm already here. There's no need to even summon that bird. But yeah, I think this is an interesting place to take the story, and adding a tragic twist to the summoning of a primal this time around. We do not often receive guests. What is the purpose of your visit? Greetings and well met. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and we come seeking Sarisha of the Vera. You are she, are you not? You have petitioned us for aid and succor, and we intend to provide them. But we would first learn more of Sri Lakshmi, that we might better understand the nature of the threat she poses to you. A simple request, and one which I shall gladly oblige. In the beginning was Sri Lakshmi. We were created in her image, daughters blessed with her beauty. Her breath became ours, her serenity our solace. There is not she would not give. It's not funny. There's not she would not give. 'Twas Queen Latifah, Twas the Q, mother's desire to bring about her daughter's resurrection, which first called forth Sri Lakshmi from the aether. That being the case, I would rather doubt the goddess will be spoiling for a fight. The funny thing about trying to read this dialogue out loud is, like, this is the most D&D type thing possible. This truly feels like reading this out loud feels like when you're a dungeon master and you're like, oh yeah, you come up with all these names and societies. You're like, oh, this would be good, this would be good, that'll be good. Yeah. This secret organization's called this town's called that. And then when you say it out loud, you're like, huh. In my head, that sounded a lot cooler. And maybe not all of these things needed names. That would depend. The primal's motives will have been colored by the summoner's state of mind, namely that of a grieving mother who had just borne witness to her daughter's murder. Though she apparently craved a miracle, she may also have harbored thoughts of vengeance. Moreover, the Q's concept of Sri Lakshmi may differ from that of the Vera. This is true. The Vera and the Q do indeed regard the Lady of Bliss in different ways. To the Vera, Sri Lakshmi embodies freedom. She would not suffer her daughters to be bound to another's will, and so we stand with the resistance against the Empire and give our lives for the cause. Why are they putting so many S's on these random words? It's not even consistent. To the Qualiana, the Qualiana. Call them Qualiana. However, she embodies transcendental beauty, which they strive to create through their craft, to shape crystals in this less art and more ritual. A sacred duty wherein each tribute is imbued with a fragment of the soul. The Imperial, like, why is that not the Imperials do not interfere with this holy work? And so the Qualiana were content to turn inward and ignore our plight. Until reality asserted itself and they summoned a primal, a forever dream to soothe their aching hearts. But surely they can see it won't do any good. The Imperials will still rule these lands. Nothing will change. The Anata will. The Qualiana bade the Vera make pilgrimage to pay proper respects, remember? Those who do not wish to partake of their primal's bliss will be made to do so. Not while we're around, they won't. Not while I'm around. A little Sweeney Todd, anyone? Anyways, though our beliefs are not the same, we are still kin to the Qualiana. Will you help them to see reason? Know that I'll kill your god if I have to. Maybe even if I don't. Jeez. What? What in the edgelord? What in the edgelord dialogue option is that? You can count on us. And we shall, for without you, we may be powerless to stop them. If we do not act quickly, more lives will be lost, more families torn apart, more children made to suffer. And then it's settled. We're going to find that primal and put an end to this. My sister Vara will guide you all to the Djani Kyat. Say Jesus. And I shall pray for your success. Hey, appreciate that, twin. This is about to be a whole thing, isn't it? Gonna be a whole duty. Well met, scions. I'm Vara, she who shines bright and unbroken. I stand ready. We leave upon your command. Sounds good. Let's go with the black outfit. Okay, that one we need to actually get for our class. You are ready? You look ready. The John Kyat. There you find the Kalyana's crystals and Sri Lakshmi. Follow me. Yeah, this has got to be a raid. Something. It's got to be a big deal, huh? It's the Shmi Shmak Shmi, yeah? Shmi Lakshmi. What? Almost. I love how she says follow me and then disappears. Love that for her. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. I guess I gotta get to that like upper continent area. I probably gotta go backwards. Yeah. Probably gotta go. Why is it jumping like that? Alright. I should be able to go. Oh. Or not. Maybe. A big bird. Good God. What is that? Wrong button. Ow. I thought I got out of that range, but I'll take it. All right, fellas. I fought ones of you. All right. Okay, there it is. Is this where I begin my duty? The path for the entrance, these above, within this aetherite. You must use it to enter. Understood. With me, everyone. Aurora. Bro. You got the right, you picked the right one today. You picked the right one today. Did that stop it? Oh, it did. Ooh. Good stuff. Paganek. Bro, why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should have guessed there'd be guards, but I did not consider that. I was like, why is everyone attacking me? I'm only here to destroy what they hold dearest to their culture at the moment. How could they have known? How could they have known my true intent this entire time? I gotta back up this camera, it's way too close. There we go. I love how all this is going on and that one guard over there just not paying attention. That hit had some heft to it, bro. Can't even hold you. Big old bar. I was like, maybe if I don't look at them, they won't see me. Making arrows in the ass is crazy. I'm so far away. Oh my god, she's still shooting me? That's what I thought. See, I turn around. What? I'm built different. Whoa.
Why, mistress? Why does my Anamika slumber still?
Look thee on her face, supplicant. Thy prayer hath been answered.
Actually, he's a whiteley. What?
Flesh sundered hath been made whole. Blood spilt runneth through her veins. Breath stolen filleth her breast.
But she hears not her mother's words, nor sees her mother's face. She is silent and empty.
Only the vessel may be remade, not so the flame which flickered within. Her soul hath been scattered to the four winds.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
That's one way to enter the conversation.
Alice, have you gone mad?
Truly.
Mayhap I have, but I refuse to stand by and watch yet another tragedy unfold.
Who intrudes upon this sacred ground? Imperials, thirsting for blood.
No! We come not to shed blood, but to save you from the false god who would lead you astray. I understand how you feel. I do.
You loved her with all your heart, but when the moment came, you still couldn't save her. The anguish, the anger, I know it only too well. But I also know where this path leads. To embrace a primal is to condemn yourself to an endless cycle of despair. You will never know peace. A worm-eaten heart may find peace and serenity in service, in beauty and grace. This hath ever been my promise. Naught else.
You tempt them with visions of things that can never be and leave them bereft and wanting. No illusion, however sweet, can change the fact that your daughter is gone. Remember her as she was. Do not suffer this piteous shade to tarnish her memory.
For every prayer that primal answers, it'll demand payment in kind. Do you have any idea how many more Ananta will
Lakshmi is gorgeous. This is true. This is true.
They would have thee suffer man's spite and live in fear. Far better to
She reminds me of
beauteous dream than endure so ugly a reality.
like a brunette version of the love interest from, what was it, Final Fantasy 15? Like the person who's supposed to be wed. She also reminds me of oh my gosh, from Final Fantasy 7. The mother of Sephiroth's mom carried Sephiroth to term. I'm blanking on her name. She reminds you of the one that Vincent Valentine's obsessed with.
She's wrong. We hate the Empire as much as you. If you just listen.
I think Lucrezia is her name. Is that she?
Poor misguided children. I would spare you the torments of this cruel and misshapen world. Come bask in my radiance, fill your hearts and free you from your burdens.
Look at that, holding the hand up. Arr. Pure aura.
Abide in misery then, fools. The Ananta are more deserving of my blessing. Leave these lands and my dreamers be. I will not warn you a second time.
Which round did we get to escape? Oh no. Nah, queue up the raid. Queue up the duty, big fella. We gotta splash this. I did not mean to get that close. I know it was stupid and foolish, but I had to try. I had to try and I failed. So you have to fight. There is no other way. I'll wake them from this dream. Thank you. We can but do that which is within our power. Oh my God, camera! I did not mean to be this close for this conversation. I'll go and seize the crystals. This will not happen again. And you, when it's finished, we will be waiting for you. Emanation now accessible. This would probably be... Oh, this is a trial. This is a trial. Do I want to do this tonight, chat? Should we do this tomorrow? So I'm pretty tired. This might take a while, right? The party recruiting. Oh no. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that's where we'll call it there. Yeah, save it, start fresh. We're right there by the room. And we'll be all set and ready to go. I need to actually. Probably shouldn't rest here because I won't get the rest bonus, but it's not that deep. But yeah, come back here, tackle this with fresh eyes. But yeah, we're gonna be back here. We got to play some more Final Fantasy 14. I did miss this. This is good. I've been missing this. I need this. It's such a comfort game at this point for me. But yeah, we'll tackle this with fresh eyes tomorrow. Twitch.tv/Forgotten Adventures. All right. I will be playing D&D live over there. It's gonna be our season finale, so check that out if you want to see me live playing some D&D. I may try to sneak in a stream tomorrow before we do that, but if not, then Thursday is when I will have to be back because I gotta get dinner with my mom or lunch with my mom because it's my birthday week. So gotta spend time with the family, and then we got to get ready for that season finale, and that's gonna be big. That's gonna be huge. So. Either way, chat, I appreciate you all being here. Shout out to everyone for joining the stream. Shout out to everyone who's been donating to my Ko-Fi to help me reach this goal for mutual aid for this month. I really, really appreciate it. We're over 30% of the way there, which is wild. And I'm keeping this going until my birthday. So it's always grand. Congo, as always, it's so good having you in here. Listen, we gotta party up. We gotta get a whole little... I gotta get a whole squad going for Final Fantasy 14 inside of the Discord. That's definitely something I want to have happen. Because I want a nice little community of my little TTRPG folks who are into Final Fantasy 14. I want to find all of them. It's so interesting because it's like Final Fantasy is big, but I hardly know any TTRPG folks who play Final Fantasy 14. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But all right, chat. Until next time, this is a fun little stream. Grand old little time. I'll see you guys soon. Exciting stuff on the horizon. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.